Hey everybody, it's Lewis Porter Jr. Today is the 17th of February. Yeah, so I'm doing this quick little video because I was supposed to type some stuff and I said forget it, I don't feel like typing stuff because I just don't feel like typing stuff. I've been typing all day. So, what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about something different. I've been just surfing the net a lot today. I haven't been working, but I've been surfing the net also on some stuff. And I came across two Kickstarter projects that I wanted to talk about. One being Double Fine Adventure, which I'm sure you've all heard all this stuff. And, been very, very impressed with that. And of course, the other one being, no, not that one. The other one being the Order of the Stick reprint drive. How am I going to say this? I'll just say it. A lot of people have asked me, how do you feel about all the money these guys have made on the Kickstarter and compared to the money that you made on yours? I mean, you only got 1,000, and these guys are getting millions, and da-da-da-da. And the first thing that came to my mind, I was like, you mother... But I didn't do that. And I really thought about it. I seriously thought about it for a second. I was like, you know what? It really doesn't matter. What matters is that my project got funded. And that's really the important part. A lot of people get hung up on the money aspect, and don't get me wrong, I'm not even going to try to say it. Order of the Stick right now is at $863,000, and all he asked for 57. That's pretty freaking impressive. That's impressive. And then you go to Double Fine, which is at like $1.9 million, and they still have 25 days to go. So I mean, these are impressive numbers. You can't deny that. Can't fake that. But at the same time, you got to remember what's the most important thing: is getting the product you want out. And I think that's what's a really important thing. I think a lot of people forget that. They see the money aspect, they see the numbers, they're like, oh, I'm going to do a Kickstarter, and I'm going to put it for $10,000, and I'm going to get $10,000. It's like, dude, that's great that you want to do that, but remember what the Kickstarter part is about. And you know what? Gareth was right. Gareth was totally right. It's about building communities. And if you focus on that, you really focus on that aspect of it, you should do very well. I think that's what's important, including with ourselves. We did our first one for free RPG Day. We got our money for that, and I'm very happy. JP is working on it currently. We sent out some information to the donators. When did we send those out? We sent out, I think, earlier this week or late last week, but they did get some stuff. I know the people who are thinking about their locations. JP needs to send them the write-up for the locations, get that checked out, and they can get to name it. And we have a couple more stuff that we're not telling anybody that we're going to be giving to our fans. So this has been an interesting experience and a lot of fun, which I really part I like the most. It's something that I enjoy to do, is like giving stuff, really cool stuff to people who want to help support us, and I think that's really cool. So I dig that part. Also, what other fun things are going on? Well, we're still working on the Machinesmith base class. It's been going very, very well. I expect to see the archetypes and the prestige. I'm thinking probably today, tomorrow, maybe even Sunday, and we might put up some of them up on the Paizo website to see if you guys want to tear it apart like you've done with the other class. At this point, I'm still not sure if we're going to do that. I mean, we've done a lot of that already with this class, and we've got this class pretty much in line where we want it to be. Right now, I'm waiting for a lot of art to come in. We've got a couple new artists who are working on stuff. Right now, Lance Red, who we just started working with literally like 2 days ago, he's actually doing the image. Yeah, he's doing the image of the main Machinesmith for the new UXS editing, the template, as you'd say, for the rest, and the whole story around her and how she combines with Crix, our big metallic guy that looks like what people have said the Necron. It's not a Necron. It's not a Necron. It's not a Necron. How she created him, how that came to be, and all the story that went behind it. So that's kind of cool. I'm doing that. I'm also working on little cities for New Exodus. I'm going through all the major cities I've listed and building the cities and doing write-ups on them for like about 1 page. Well, I say 1 page. It's going to wind up being like 4 pages. Let's just be honest. So we're going to do little write-ups of each little city so you have some information so we can put them together. And voila, another book called New Exodus Locations or Graphica. Or no, Graphic. Like National Geographic. Yes, I think that's what we're doing. Like National Geographic, we're going to call it Neo Exodus Geographic. Get it? I think that's what we're doing. I still got to check. I wrote down a couple names. You can see I'm busy. Things like that happen. So, but it's going to be locations. You're going to get cool city locations. You're going to get new, I guess, so you get some new rules. Nothing too new. We're going to be adding on to the rules that are already in. That I got right next to me. Game Mastery Guide, page 208. Let's see if I can pull up 208. Look at that. 208. Well, technically it's 20. It's 203. Stuff on 203. So I'll just say it's close enough. But all the stuff for the settlements, modifiers, we got some new ones of those. Got some new qualities. Got some new disadvantages, and we're gonna be adding them to this book. And it's just gonna be cool stuff. If you want to add the new extras, all the cool stuff. Plus, I'm still waiting to hear back from, and I can't say the person's name, but he knows what I'm talking about some open content in one of his products, and he knows who he is, so it doesn't matter if you guys don't. All right. But if I can get the big okay on that, we're going to have a whole new rule set for organizations and political groups, and add a really cool business, law, political, crime rule set to the game that I think a lot of people will like, and it'll help expand their game. It's just something nice we're doing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. What else is there? I have a project that if you're on our Facebook, if you're not on our Facebook page, please sign up to our Facebook page. And I got to see what side I might be pointing to. Is it? Yeah, I think it'll be over here when you see it, or I could be wrong. I think it's over here. Just you'll see it. You'll see a little page that says Facebook. Sign up. I have a personal project I've been working on for a couple of years that might be coming to light very soon. It also will be a Kickstarter project if it works its way out. But if this actually does what I think it will, this will be the biggest thing I've done so far. The person who, like I said, I don't want to jinx anything, but the person who looks very, very interested, and we're close. I mean, we're not like this close. We're like this close to getting it done. When he says yes, which he's kind of said yes, but when he officially says yes, when we put out the press release, this will be huge for us. This will be the biggest thing we've ever done. I think this Kickstarter will help go up, and I think we're gonna get the amount we asked for. It's a lot higher than I thought we'd need, but the person is like, look, go for this. I think this is more realistic, and I'm gonna trust his opinion because in this part of the field, I don't know this much, but I knew this, but he knows that, so. I know you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Don't worry. It's going to be cool. Trust me. And when the announcement comes out, I'll do another video, and I'll wear my hat and everything, and it'll be cool. What are the cool things? No, that's just books I'm just reading, stuff I'm looking at. So you look at arm's length. So like for me, I think you need a lot of interesting source material when you're coming up with crazy ideas. I know you're like thinking like, Jesus, Lewis, are you an Aquaman fan? Kind of, sort of, I got him out of the Porter Bennett at the comic book store, so what do you expect? So, woo, old school. I just think you just have a lot of cool stuff around you, giving you good ideas. Things you want to try, things you may not only read, but it just gives you some inspiration. One of my favorite books, as you'll see probably by many of these red stars that I have. Always fun to read, a lot of cool stuff. I think even Matt Forbeck wrote some stuff in here. I think, I have to check, but I think Matt did. It doesn't say, but I think he might have. An old Suicide Squad. So, any given time, I've got a bunch of stuff around me as inspiration for cool ideas and stuff I'm working on. So, and also with this weekend, if you happen to be in Colorado, specifically near Denver, JP is running not one, not two, not three, but 4 sessions of New Exodus. That's 4. 4 sessions of New Exodus. That's a lot of New Exodus. You're going to get. Well, actually, by now, he's already run through one of them, so you only have 3 left. And he's halfway through the second one. So you have 2 left. 2 more opportunities to play Neo Exodus. Bam! Bam! At a con with the creative director, giving you the cool stuff. Also giving out a special gift. I'm not going to tell you what the special gift is. You got to talk to JP directly. He's going to give it to you. You're going to say, damn, that's cool. We're going to say, no problem. But you got a special gift for you if you are at the con. Go see JP. It'll be definitely worth it. What are the cool things we're working on? Of course, we're getting new art. Always check out our Facebook for our artwork because that's where we put everything. Oh, on my personal side, for all the people who've been wondering, my son's doing great. He's sleeping right now. He's actually not screaming, which is an improvement. My God, I love my son, but Jesus, really, the screaming, every second of screaming, really? I mean, wow. 2 years old. He's almost two, but wow. And for all you've been wondering about my wife's actually a little bit better. She's doing chemo every other week, which is as exciting as it sounds. But the tumor has seen some necrosis in the center, which is actually what we want to happen. And it looks like it's dying in the center. So that's a good thing. So we're hoping that in a couple months, 6, 10, 12, there'll be a massive significant change and the tumor will be dead and we won't be as worried as we are. But as the doctor said, it's moving in the right direction and this is a good thing. So we're hoping for that. And like next week, she's got her MRI. So we're going to check out and see how the tumor's growing, the tumor's shrinking, and we're hoping for the best. I think it's going to be okay. She's a little worried, it's her head, but I know it's going to be okay. Things just work out that way. Let me see, what are the cool things? Oh wow, somebody mentioned me on Facebook. Isn't that nice? That's why I love doing these little videos. It's just things happen as I'm doing them, and it's all just I'm seeing what's going on right now. Things pop up. And I kind of like that. I kind of enjoy doing that. It makes me happy. Wow, look, our Facebook page is like mobbed with people. Oh, another email just came in. And for all the people that are having fun at MegaCon this weekend, I'm very sorry I couldn't go. As much as I wanted to go, I would have liked to have gone, but things happen. You just can't always do what you want. But I'm thankful I've gone for so many years. I mean, that's one of the cool cons living in South Florida that I'm able to go to on a regular basis, and I've been to, and it's always a lot of fun. And I'm upset, but I'm not. But it's okay. It's okay. Is there anything else that I can tell you? What am I working on that I can tell you about right now? No, I told you about that. I'm working on that now. I'm making some more updates to the LPJ Design website. We've changed the top image. We're going to be swiping that out with probably a JavaScript gallery very soon. I've got to get some stuff together and get it looking right. I told you we signed a new artist, Lance Red, who's going to be doing some work with us, specifically on the Machine Smith piece he's working on. We have some other pieces that are still in development. Also, I've been working on the Crown Council outline. If you guys remember, it's my little secret organization among the Imperial Alliance. The quote that kind of described them as, the covert nature and dubious morality of many of these clandestine missions have led the organization to be described as the Imperial Janissaries run by Section Omega. So I'm still working on them right now. I've finally got a cool visual for one of the characters. It's a Dalreen, but I'm really going to be deforming him significantly. Yeah, significantly. I can't wait to see the image that they're going to put out. It's going to be just really kind of just sick. It's really, it's going to be kind of sick. But I think it'll be very, very cool. I think a lot of people will like what we got planned for him. And damn cool. I think it's going to be a cool, nice additive piece to the setting. With the rules that I'm trying to wait to hear back from, I can't tell you. I think that's going to be really something very cool to add to just normal gaming tables for a Pathfinder. And, that's it. Also, we have John Polojak, who worked with me back in the day on my D20 Modern, is working on some stuff for us also for Pathfinder, some more generic stuff for our Quartermaster book that's coming up. So, like I said, we're busy. We're busy. Just getting things done and just getting things together. It's tough, but, I wouldn't have it any other way. This is the fun part of the business. Putting stuff, making it, making sure it works, seeing that people like it, seeing that people hate it, seeing what we've done wrong, and just, keep doing what we got to keep doing. Okay, is that all I'm going to be sharing with you? We got our orders back from Alliance on Neo Exodus, the campaign book, and the Adventure Planner. I've got to get the Adventure Planner to press very soon. It's done. It's done. I just got to make a couple changes, but it's done. So I expect that to go to print probably at the end of this month, if not the beginning of March. See it come back, and probably have it somewhere in stores by April-ish. So that's a way to think about it. If you're wondering where you're going to get yours, April-ish, that's your time period. And I think that might be about it. Again, for the umpteenth time, I keep telling you that's about it. But I think this is really good. So you all have a good weekend. I will talk to you later. Don't know when, but just later. It's later. All right. Have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.